welcome to my Sunday Fun, and thank you for joining me today. Today I have some headlines. Um, so, just to get into it, Biden continues to support Israel, though he cited illegal use of its gifted arsenal while backing out of at least one shipment of arms. They have been talking about the Gaza situation regarding Genocide Watch, and backing the country with weapons was not the ideal response to an ongoing crisis. Gaza isn't famine, and ceasefire talks are affected by the news. Biden insists on being the lead in the talks, and after being pressured, allegedly, refuses any other agreement unless hostages are freed. May 10th was a worldwide protest. Many countries demonstrated in support for Palestine. So, Biden has stated that supporting Israel with arms was not going to be smart, considering the situation in which many civilian casualties, have occurred. There was a huge loss, and he backed out of one shipment. He had three at the time ready to go. He took one back and decided not to send it. And so he's continuing to bring awareness that there is a situation, but that he continues to support, Israel in the Gaza conflict. And there is a famine right now. There is a dire need for supply and all kinds of things in Gaza. And, there's still campus protests, there's still worldwide protests, and on May 10th there was a organized one to which many countries just all around demonstrated in solidarity to free Palestine. So on TikTok, an influencer made a flub, a reference to Marie Antoinette let them eat cake during Met festivities. There was growing concern for the message of tone deafness in Hollywood, and major backlash ensued. The web pages stores merch accounts as well as verified accounts for each so-called elitist on a list of over 100 so far was tricked within deliberate effort to affect the pockets of the rich. A coordinated effort made daily, one by one, has caused a loss of millions of followers. So on TikTok, there was a influencer. She attended a festivities at, during the Met, and she wore an elaborate dress made of tiny little flowers and a headpiece, and she said that her friend made it, but the friend came online and he said, well, he did make that dress, that he charges for his work, and that that she was kind of awkward in what he called begging for free stuff, and she was saying that they were friends, that he always makes her stuff, and that he never charges, so she never pays. And everybody was like, well, we're tired, we're gonna do a block. They called it, I think it was a block 2024 or something like that, blockade or something like that. And they decided on like a bunch of people, and every day they go back and they go over a list of people and they pick one, and that person, they will affect all their business that day and continue to the next person the next day. So this is affecting a lot of the revenue of each public image, just public figures and people that they deemed were top tier in brand, and so mostly people in the entertainment industry have been affected, and the list continues, you know, to be circulated around social media. So, weather around the world has been majority in extreme cases floods. Locally and through the Midwest, tornadoes touch ground and cause significant damage. I'm looking forward to Mother's Day. We have nice, fair weather and sunshine. Sounds like a great, suitable setting for a special day for Mom. So there were floods and tornado storms, but there were floods worldwide too. So there was like major catastrophic flooding in many countries, not just ours. So that was a big issue for a lot of people. Power was out. But this Sunday, locally here in the city I live in, we're going to have a really nice sunshine day on Mother's Day. And I thought that was kind of a nice thing, because what an event to occur on Mother's Day than just a nice day to spend out in the sunshine. So I hope you guys spend it with your closest, dearest people in your circles, and support mothers on this day. And yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope you like my video. And I'll see you guys again soon on my Son de Trump. Bye bye.